time before next European elections? Thanks.
Very direct answer. I can say that I think that Albania can reach candidate country status in principle this year. So it is within reach this year. But that requires still some efforts. First of all, let me say what were the conditions of the European Union. We have made clear that to recommend for a decision on whether to grant candidate status to Albania, it was important to make progress in some reforms. And indeed, Albania has taken important steps in the right direction by adopting key measures in the areas of judicial and public administration reform and the revision of parliamentary rules of procedure. This was achieved still in the previous legislature, and I want to commend the efforts of both then government and the opposition at that time. And the fact that these elections were considered free and fair was in fact something that is very important for the evaluation of progress. We know that it was, of course, a polarized political life, but what is important from our point of view is the full respect of the rule of law, of democracy, and of course the consolidation of this plural democratic culture. Now, in our October progress report, in October, we will report on progress achieved by Albania. And we will take into account further action taken by Albania to fight corruption and organized crime, including by proactive investigations and prosecutions. We spoke about this with the Prime Minister now, and he informed me about his commitment to this agenda and the steps he believes are now needed. I've, of course, encouraged the new government to invest a lot of efforts in this direction, because, of course, our member states, if I may say so, are watching you, and the European Commission as well. So the steps that you take now are critically important for our evaluation. So we have no time to lose. The next weeks are critical if we want to reach this goal of having a candidate status for Albania still this year. And I hope that this sense of urgency and momentum is well understood. I have no doubt it was understood by the Prime Minister, but understood also by the state of Albania, the Republic of Albania in general, and by the society. Because, once again, it is a very important effort that requires the mobilization of the Albanians. And we believe that it can be achieved, but that depends now on the work done by Albania itself.
Thank you. Yes, there are pending issues, but we are not starting from scratch. The process of integration does not start now, does not start with this government, has already started a long time ago, and previous governments have done their job as much as they could. We have to do our job, and the objective is reachable, and we are very confident that we'll reach the objective. And also, we strongly believe that we have to work hard with the objective of the opening of negotiations as the real moment when the country will be in a new level of obligations, but also of possibilities. So we'll do all our best, and I'm very confident that with the support of the Commission, with the support of the people of Albania, and I very much hope with the support of the opposition, we will be able to have good news for our country from Brussels.
Thank you very much. I'm sorry, but we have to finish. We are on a very tight schedule. Thank you for your understanding.
There will be another